Although driven around Nanyang Technological University's car track under the safest environment for a very short time, it was a pleasure getting to know the Leaf and the EV world. The Leaf is practical, economical and above all, like what Alfonso Albiza, Senior Vice President of Nissan's Global Design said, it is made for simple, comfortable and clean driving. The car is not meant for fans of fast, loud cars. It is for everyday people who put safety first above all else, who have to drive to work during rush hour, who want to feel relaxed while heading toward their destination. Fast cars may look cool, but are not very comfortable. Remember Martin Lawrence's character in Bad Boys complaining about the Porsche not having a cup holder? The Leaf looks very conventional, but is designed to be unconventional. It takes some time to get used to a variety of functions or buttons in the next generation EV. There were a lot of buttons, but all you need to know at first is the one that starts its electric motor, a simple design gear that looks like a button, and the e-pedal switch button. The car is so quiet that one may wonder whether the motor is on or off. Right there, you would realize it need and fooled us into believing it looks the same as other dynamic cars. With next to no noise and 100% electrically powered, the Leaf then tests not our driving capability but our awareness of the environment. Do you want to be part of this big movement to save the planet under the threat of global warming and energy depletion? Nissan said it needs to have a little motor noise because being too quiet can cause accidents. Pedestrians need to hear cars coming before crossing the street. Nissan's e-pedal is simply sensational. This also requires some time to get used to because of the habit of moving one's foot back and forth between the gas and brake pedals. The e-pedal control allows drivers to use and step on the accelerator pedal to accelerate, decelerate and stop. Drivers can stop the EV just by lifting their feet off the accelerator pedal. This makes it semi-autonomous with its auto parking and cruise control systems. There are two pedals in the Leaf like in conventional cars, but drivers can only use the accelerator pedal for accelerating and braking. This single pedal system can be useful during the hellish rush hour in Seoul, Los Angeles, or in other major cities in the world. One can understand why it can be very useful in Singapore as well, given its tight and small roads and parking spaces. So, it is clean, simple and comfortable. In this sense, it is sexy, which needs to be redefined in the age of autonomous driving. Nissan global designer Albiza said, with its black color top roof, the Leaf wanted to look more sporty and engaging. While Nissan promotes the Leaf as dynamic, what it really means is providing human comfort and environmental benefits from driving a new energy car with spacious interiors that can help clean the world.
For the first time since the departure of the Tribeca, Subaru is set to have a 3-row SUV on sale in the United States. The 2019 Subaru Ascent made its debut at the Los Angeles International Auto Show in November, and it is set to go on sale in 2018. The all-new Ascent will seat up to 8. It comes standard with all-wheel drive, a host of advanced safety and driver assistance features, and a new turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It gives Subaru customers a way to stay loyal to the brand after they outgrow their Outback wagons. Thomas J. Dahl, President and COO of Subaru of America said, "Our customers wanted a larger, go-anywhere SUV that families can be excited to get in and drive without sacrificing space." The Subaru Ascent delivers in a big way. It's the biggest and most comfortable vehicle we've ever brought to market. The 2019 Ascent will be the largest vehicle that Subaru has ever built and sold in America. It is 196.8 inches long, which is about 2 inches shorter than the 2018 Volkswagen Atlas, our top-ranked 3-row SUV, and about 2 inches longer than the 2018 Honda Pilot. SUVs with longer wheelbases tend to have more rear seat legroom and third rows that are easier to get into and out of. The Ascent's rear doors open 75 degrees, which also makes it easier to access the second and third row. The exterior of the Ascent looks like a larger version of the Subaru Outback, with Subaru's signature hexagonal grille flanked by complex headlights with LED accents. LED headlights that respond to steering inputs and light the way around corners are available. All Ascent models will come standard with roof rack rails. Alloy wheels are included on all Ascent trims, with 18-inch alloys on lower trims and 20-inch wheels on top trims. The 2019 Subaru Ascent will seat up to 8 when equipped with a second-row bench seat, or 7 if you opt for second-row captain's chairs. Both the second and third rows split 60/40 to provide up to 9 different passenger and cargo configurations. You should never go thirsty in the Ascent, as Subaru provides 19 cup holders. A family-friendly convex mirror allows front seat passengers to see what's happening in the back 2 rows of the cabin. A panoramic sunroof is available. The base model comes equipped with a cloth interior, and if you step up one model, the cloth seats feature spill-resistant materials. Limited and touring models include leather seating surfaces. All models come standard with 3-zone automatic temperature control. Power-adjustable front seats are available, and the Ascent can be equipped with heated seats in both the first and second rows. Subaru has outfitted the all-new Ascent with the latest infotainment and connectivity technology that you will find in the class, though some of it is only available on upper trim models. Every Ascent comes with at least a 6.5-inch touchscreen infotainment system, plus support for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Upper trim models have an 8-inch touchscreen, an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot, and a 4G LTE data connection. Depending on the model, the Ascent comes with between 4 and 8 USB ports. The top trim also features a 120-volt power outlet to support power-hungry devices like laptops or gaming consoles. All Subaru Ascent models come with the EyeSight suite of sophisticated safety gear, which includes automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, sway control, and lane departure warning. A new addition to EyeSight is a head-up display that shows the system's warnings in the driver's line of sight. Upper trims include blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, automatic high-beam headlights, and reverse automatic braking to prevent you from backing over people or objects. Available LED steering responsive headlights change the lighting angle to illuminate your path around corners. An available 180-degree forward-facing camera shows where the nose of the Ascent is when you are maneuvering in close quarters. Standard on the top touring trim is a rear-view mirror that uses a camera to show what's behind the car without being blocked by passengers or cargo like a traditional rear-view mirror. There's only one engine available in the 2019 Subaru Ascent. It's an all-new 2.4-liter turbocharged horizontally opposed 4-cylinder that produces 260 horsepower. That power is sent to all 4 wheels through a continuously variable transmission with an 8-speed manual mode that uses steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters. The all-wheel drive system includes X mode for maximum traction off paved roads. Hill descent control helps drivers maintain control on all but the slipperiest downhill grades. The Ascent boasts 8.7 inches of ground clearance. When properly equipped, the Ascent can tow up to 5,000 pounds. A high-tech trailer sway system uses sensors and individual brakes on each wheel to stabilize the Ascent and trailer under windy conditions.
Tesla Model 3 production is currently the most closely watched aspect of Tesla's business, since many industry observers, and Elon Musk himself, consider the production of the electric sedan a make-or-break moment for the company. That make-or-break moment is currently pushed out to the end of the second quarter of 2018. After 2 delays, Tesla expects to hit the 5,000 per week pace by the end of June. Originally, Tesla expected to reach this production pace by December 2017, later being forced to push it back to the end of the first quarter of 2018. The automaker was forced to push that target back again, due to production bottlenecks pinned on battery assembly and steel welding issues, and in recent weeks most of the focus of industry observers has been on the hand assembly of battery packs for the sedan, currently considered to be the greatest hurdle in Model 3 production. But Tesla still expects to hit 2,500 cars per week by the end of March, a target that is now in doubt, as well. Bloomberg reports that Tesla has a new automated system for battery module production, an industrial assembly line that could greatly speed up production. But there is one small problem: this automated system for battery module production is in Germany, and Tesla's battery assembly gigafactory is in Nevada. Musk told Bloomberg reporters in a conference call last week that's got to be disassembled, brought over to the gigafactory, and reassembled and then brought into operation at the gigafactory. It's not a question of whether it works or not. It's just a question of disassembly, transport and reassembly. As the middle of February and Q1 nears, Tesla needs this new battery assembly system to be shipped from halfway across the world and up and running with no issues. Not only does the Q1 target depend on this assembly system being operational in Nevada, but the Q2 target of 5,000 cars per week likely hinges on Tesla being able to quickly integrate this assembly system, given no other production issues. Tesla has wisely deferred making predictions about the 10,000 cars per week target until it reaches the 5,000 cars per week target, but one good piece of news is that it has managed to slow down capital expenditures in the fourth quarter of 2017. Tesla's negative cash flow in Q4 of 2017 ended up at just $277 million after 2 successive quarters amounting to $1 billion each. Bloomberg notes that this figure was the lowest in more than a year, buying Tesla some time and money in 2018 without another round of cash-raising efforts. Despite the delays, this month's successful launch of a Tesla Roadster into space aboard the Falcon Heavy rocket system seemed to bolster the company's positive PR standing. According to Bloomberg, Musk said in a conference call with analysts, "If we can send a Roadster to the asteroid belt, we can probably solve Model 3 production."